just want to talk to you guys about the importance of a clean landscape during the winter time. So we're in Washington State. We got a lot of broadleaf trees. The leaves come down, and then we usually get a lot of rain in the winter time as well, and even into the spring. In the fall is typically when we start that, but some of the things, what we do is we pick up a lot of the leaves. Those can harbor places for like rodents, rats, things like that, just stuff you don't want inside your house. So we want to get all that stuff cleaned up. Same way the leaves, if the plant had any diseases or funguses, the leaves can hold on to all of those. So if they're not cleaned up over the winter time, once the trees become active and growing in the springtime, they can be susceptible to the funguses and the diseases that were present on the leaves. So it's important to get them up that way. Same way, cutting the stuff back over the winter time, shrubs, trees, and things of that nature, just to get that stuff cut back from buildings. Once again, just bridges. And then the aesthetics, you know, making sure that things look good even in the winter time. I know a lot of stuff is dormant, obviously, but we still want to maintain a certain appearance as well. So very important to keep things cleaned up and cut back. Let's go ahead and walk you guys through some of this stuff here. That way you guys can see. Hey guys, so we're here at a commercial landscape and just want to show you guys. So the trees right there are lifted up. That way they're not in any sort of a walkway. You guys can see everything's pruned back from fence lines. Everything's pruned back from the buildings. That way we have no issue there. Let's go ahead and show this so you guys can see that this side, once again too, things are pruned back. Up there, things are cut back from the buildings. That way we've got nothing touching. Same way, you guys can see the beds are clean and clear of debris. Like we talked about, those are places that can harbor bugs, insects, rodents. So definitely don't want to have stuff laying around. Same way they can harbor diseases and fungus and things of that nature, and pathogens that can attack plants when they're actively growing in the spring. So definitely important that way. Another thing too, keep in mind hardscapes. If you guys have leaves, debris, and clutter and stuff like that on them, it's really easy to slip and fall. It doesn't even have to be frosty or icy out for that to occur. It can just create a really slick area. Plus it can promote like moss growth, fungus growth, mold, mildew, and other things of that nature, which become really slick as well. But you guys can see stuff's cut back from the buildings. All the leaves and stuff are picked up and everything's pruned. That way we've got the aesthetics as well. So just because it's wintertime doesn't mean the landscape should be let gone. And you guys can see how everything is cut back and cleaned up. And that way we've got it all in preparation as well for the springtime too. But grass is mowed, nice tight edges on everything, and everything's cut back, picked up and cleaned up. That way we've got no safety hazards either. And that way everything will be in good shape for the spring. In the same way, we're alleviating the potential for diseases, funguses, and pathogens as well as alleviating habitats for pests.